banned Yoshi's? Alright. James banned FD. He's probably also going to ban Dreamland. Dreamland is really big. Peach can live forever. And Falco's reliable kill moves are mostly... It's like back air and down air. Maybe forward smash or down smash. I'm not sure exactly all the setups. Would you update the names as well?
We're going to go Falco.
I don't know who's who, but you can always hit switch afterwards. Okay, so they're going to go Fountain of Dreams, which makes sense.
I only charge people how much I think.
There's a good stage for Peach, because Peach gets to live for a while. Because the nice big blast zone, she's not going to die off the top. The Falco doesn't really have moves to kill off the top. But it's a nice size of stage. What? Yeah, Slypig is port 4 and semi. Peach also likes the platform heights, because if you get hit from beneath the platform with one of Peach's down smashes, if you're beneath the platform and Peach is on the platform down smashing, it's basically like holding down. You just go left, right, because it tries to move you up, but you're too low already. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So James is going to try and get kills, like down air kills. Or back air kill? Is that going to kill? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so he's up a stock right now. That's one trick that James does between stocks. He'll go on the platform with the light shield. It's really hard, especially for slower characters to combat, because...
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a nice combo. And James dies.
And also, Nationals don't really cap. They don't really cap.
Alright. So the thing that Peach really has in this matchup is her float.
Yeah.
The lasers aren't too big a deal to her, because she can kind of just float above the lasers.
Super Major.
So Peach can avoid them sort of easily that way. But when she's on the ledge like that, Falco should be able to get something off it, and James just not covering everything. Okay. Yeah. Also with Peach, when she's off stage, she can hit a lot of damage in lasers. It adds up. It'll be like 5 to 10%, but that's pretty decent. And if you're getting that over and over, you'll see the way Semi just got in. He sort of hovered over one of those low lasers, and then he snuck his way in with an air. Peach, because her float is so good, that doubles in two ways. Is one, she can just get in really easily, but then she has the float cancel, where if she does an aerial out of her float and lands, it has no lag. So he can immediately do something like a jab or a
regardless
grab.
of how high you are?
Yeah, if you're floating and you're doing aerial, when you land, 0 frames anyway. Instantly you can do anything else. So that's probably something to practice if you have 20XX, is doing moves immediately out of landing. Like, right on the first frame. Oh, he could have just grabbed the edge. Yeah, and the longer Semi takes to take the stock, the bigger the gap is going to be, right? If he takes any % more here, that's percent he didn't need to take, because he could have just got that stock. And James might even take one of his.
It's gonna look at the numbers that they get, and Genesis
Stopping on the ledge.
Yeah, you see that platform was at like a really bad height. He wasn't really able to fall through and get the back air the way that he wanted. Whereas if it was a bit higher, he probably could have. Alright, and James is up 2 stocks. Slypig up twice.
I actually really wish they brought this stage back for Wii U.
I like it a lot. It's nice and colorful.
It's interesting.
Kind of gloomy looking. I like it. I really like the purples. That shade of I love that shade of purple.
This music is amazing.
Yeah, the music is really nice.
Melee has really good music.
It does. It really does. I also like the stars in the back. Like the background of Fountain of Dreams, just in general, is really nice looking. But definitely like the shades of blue and purple in here, those are really nice. Just makes it look like pastel colors. I don't know. Alright, so it's tied stocks. Semi really wants a gimp here. He wants a low % kill, just a quick edge guard. So he wants to, or a fat combo.
Oh my god.
But that is not. What was that hitbox? Why did the down smash send him straight up? This is what Semi wants! But he doesn't get the kill. Okay, he made it back, but how is he going to get on the stage? James just sort of yields to him. I guess he doesn't want to get cheesed or something, but now he gets grabbed.
Oh.
This is going to be a chain grab. He's going to land on the top platform. And that's hard for Peach to cover because she's so slow moving up. But this could be... Ooh. That's the game. Semi did. Semi won. Would you update the score? All right. All right, where are they going now?
Especially because you have to stand up and yell at each other.
They're going to Yoshi's story. That makes sense. Smallest stage in the game. James doesn't have to worry about Peach living to such high percents. He also doesn't have to worry about the chain grab as much. Though I'm not sure how concerned he is about that. Ooh. The edge guards are just as brutal, whatever stage you're on. There we go. Oh, he baited out the down smash perfectly, but he didn't get the double shine. If you get that shine up there, that's Peach dead. Shine has such great knockback on a character like Peach.
You look off the screen. I can look at your controller right now. I don't really know if that's cheating. There was a big debate about this. Because no tournament is ever banned. No, but they say just because it's not explicitly said in a rule, I think it's just so hard.
There's no rule against it, but it seems against the spirit of the game because you're using outside influence to influence things within the game.
Yeah, but literally.
That's the two sides of that argument. Basically, it's up to you to decide what you want. They're talking about if you look at your opponent's controller while you're playing, like to look for their DI or something small like that you could look for. If you look at your opponent's controller the whole game, be my guest, you will never be able to win because the game is so fast. But if it's something slower like that, like DI, you know, my opponent's DIing forward, I should throw them backwards, you know, kind of thing. I mean, there's arguments for both sides. They're arguing about
ideally,
what the
shouldn't you just be able to tell that by watching your opponent,
watching them in game? Yeah, but it's much easier to do that. Obviously, it takes the thought out of it.
I guess.
It's whatever. They're just arguing about whether or not it should be allowed. I don't know. And then you have things like Genesis where they split up the players so they're not playing right next to each other. Like right here with the cameras we have it set up, it looks like they're not next to each other, but they are. They are right next to each other. Oh, well, I guess you can kind of tell.
No, there are people that do that at this level. Like, they listen to see if you're mashing.
James' eyes. Did you see his eye? He looks like he's about to kill. He looks like he's gonna punch a wall or kill someone or something.
Please no.
Look at those eyes. He looks like Billy Joel with this guy liner. James, just the eyes. Guy liner. No, I know. I'm just. If you look at the camera, it very much looks like. Oh, nice! My gosh.